PropStore.com offers some hot items this summer. Barry Bostwick and Rocky Horror hit the road, and things get tricky in the All Hallows Eve franchise. All in this Monday edition of Spill the Guts.
I like it spooky.
Hello and welcome to this Memorial Day Monday edition of your tri-weekly horror news roundup. Today, we remember our fallen troops whose ultimate sacrifices have allowed me to remind you that my name is Clint and I am one-third of your semi-monthly horror news, reviews, interviews, and entertainment go-to, the I Like It Spooky Horror podcast, that is now linked together every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with this 5 to 10 minute genre news blitz. Today is Monday, May 29th, and this just in. As reported by iHorror.com, PropStore.com is gearing up to auction off some collectible Grail of Grails items that include Jason Voorhees' mask from Friday the 13th Part 7, an incredible mold of Norris from John Carpenter's The Thing that includes the entire spider head, and arguably the creepiest selection, the evil clown doll from the original Poltergeist film. PropStore.com's auctions constantly offer up pieces that collectors' dreams are made of, including recently the entire leather outfit from Hellraiser's King Cenobite Pinhead. Head over to PropStore.com at the end of this month to check out their online catalog when it goes live.
Hi, my name's Brad Majors. Hello.
Barry Bostwick is traveling the country once again, this time for the 48th anniversary of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and will be time warping to a town near you. Join Barry Bostwick, the original Brad Majors, for a screening of the unedited Rocky Horror Picture Show with a live shadowcast and audience participation, plus a memorabilia display with artifacts and an actual costume from the movie, a costume contest, and more. You can also get exclusive tickets to a VIP meet and greet with Barry Bostwick to snag an autograph and a personal photo opportunity. This news first hit my radar from the Fisher Theater in Detroit, Michigan, which will be hosting this event on October 12th. Although at the time of this reporting I cannot locate a centralized website with complete tour dates and locations, a general web search should provide more info specific to your area. It appears ticket prices slightly vary between venues. And now it's time to pause for station identification as we hear from our podcast network, the PFPN.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal: providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Now that we have heard from our podcast network, this last story for today comes to us from BloodyDisgusting.com, and something tells me it will specifically excite friend of the show, Brent Edgett. Hop over to Brent's Instagram page at GoreGalore. That's GoreGalor. Check out what he's got going on, and let's see if he hears this and shares a post for this edition of Spill the Guts. Bloody Disgusting reports that this Halloween, Ruthless Studios will unleash the third entry of the All Hallows Eve series, which introduced the world to the iconic slasher Art the Clown way back in 2013. Titled All Hallows Eve Trickster, this latest entry into the anthology film franchise, which prides itself on highlighting the hard work of the indie horror community, is ready to shine the spotlight on a brand new crop of filmmakers. Releasing October 2023, All Hallows Eve Trickster will feature a collection of short films curated by one of the producers of the indie horror blockbuster Terrifier 2, Steve Barton, alongside Horrible Imaginings Film Festival executive director Miguel Rodriguez. In the new movie, when a lost traveler comes across an isolated rural gas station on Halloween night, She thinks she's found her way home. Unbeknownst to her, the eerie gas station is the residence of a family of degenerate, devilish creatures. As the night descends into a hellish nightmare, the young woman becomes the center of an occult ritual featuring the devil himself. During the early days of my career, my focus was always cheerleading the world of indie horror and its talented filmmakers. Getting a chance to continue to do so by breathing new life into some cool projects was an opportunity I couldn't resist, says Barton. After a short film completes its festival run, it usually ends up languishing somewhere online with no one to watch it. From now on, the All Hallows Eve franchise will be the place for these movies to thrive and for these filmmakers to get the notice that they have so richly earned. CEO of Ruthless Pictures, Jesse Baggett, says Steve and Miguel have become two of the most trusted names in the horror genre. It was a pleasure working with them to scare up some new shivers for fans. Baggett continues, showcasing the work of indie filmmakers and giving their projects a place to shine outside of the various online platforms is vital for the trajectory of the horror genre. As we advance, the overall plan for the All Hallows Eve franchise is to create a shared universe where all of these monsters, maniacs, and spooky fun stuff can coexist. And it's time to put a lid on this edition of Spill the Guts, so you never miss a semi-monthly feature episode, like the new one released yesterday covering the Vincent Price classic The Last Man on Earth, or any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday News Blitz Roundup. Be sure to subscribe to the I Like It Spooky Horror podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget, you can find the I Like It Spooky Horror podcast on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and probably other places we forgot about. Thanks for letting me be a part of your Memorial Day holiday, and I will invade your listening space again this coming Wednesday with another edition of Spill the Guts.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Show some fucking respect for the dead, will ya?